Hey y'all, it's Dank Yonsei, and I'm on day number 7 of my 30-day post a video challenge, which is crazy because if you would have told me a couple months ago that I would have been posting videos every day for 30 days in a row, much less posting any videos on YouTube, period, I would have looked at you like,
on the camera where people can see me.
But anyways, I want to talk today about visualizing because I know that's a tricky subject for a lot of people. It was tricky for me, but I finally realized how to do it and I understood what I was doing wrong from an Instagram post of all things. So we're going to talk about it. So I'm trying to figure out how to explain this without sounding crazy, but the way that I thought visualization worked was it's like watching a movie of yourself. Like if you just turn on the TV and then you see yourself on screen doing stuff. That's how I thought visualization worked, but it turns out that is not how any of this works.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Now, I don't remember the Instagram creator's information. I'm so sorry. I seen it a while ago. And like I said earlier, I never would have pictured myself making YouTube videos. So I didn't think to keep that information or favorite it because once I did it, I was like, oh, I got it. I don't need it anymore. Whatever. Thank you, creator. So I apologize. But the gist of the post, it was essentially like a visualization exercise that it had you try. The easiest way that I ever saw it being broken down. It was like, go into 3D, like actually do it, like get up and walk over to your dining room table. And if you have like a cup or a glass or a bottle or anything sitting on the table, pick it up and then see yourself holding it and try to take in as much as what's going on around you. Like, how does it smell around you? How does the glass look? Is it warm? Is it cold? Does it have ice in it? Is the glass or cup sweaty from condensation? Try to pick up as much as you can and like see your dining room table, like touch it so you can, see how it feels. And then go back to what you were doing earlier. Take a couple of deep breaths, do some deep breathing exercises for a few minutes, and then you try to reenact how that scene went in your head from a first person point of view. And I don't know what made it click. I don't know if it was because I was actually reading it instead of hearing somebody say it, or if it was because that person broke it down so easy that it finally clicked for me. It was just like, are you kidding me? I've been visualizing wrong all this time and that's all I had to do?
Oh my fucking goodness.
Like, I used to love playing video games, and I mean, I still do, but I don't play as much as I did before. But when I used to play, like, I want to say Midnight Club or any type of driving games, like Test Drive or something like that, they would let you pick different views of the car. Like, you could be in first person, like, it will look like you're actually driving the car. And then if you want to change it, you would hit, like, the select button if you're a PlayStation girly like me. Or you would like hit L1 or R1, whichever button it was, to change the different views. So it would go from like you being into the car to you viewing the car driving on the street, like you're outside and it's just you're looking at it from that angle of the camera looking at the car, if that makes sense. So essentially, in order to visualize, stop looking from the camera that's outside looking at the car, hit the select button, and then go back to the first person point of view. And that's literally all you have to do. So if you like doing sats, just hit that select button and change the point of view. And then loop your scenario over and over and over until you fall asleep. And then don't be surprised once your manifestations start appearing just like that. So just for a little bit of homework, a little bit of skill sharpening, a little bit of practice, if you suck at visualization, just know you're going to get better if you try this. Even if you don't suck at visualization, you can give it a shot too, okay? Go to the desk that's near you. And I know a lot of y'all have desks because a lot of y'all work from home. So don't use that as an excuse. If you don't have a desk, I'm pretty sure you have a dining room table or a kitchen table. If you don't have a kitchen table, I'm pretty sure you got a bathroom sink or a kitchen sink, or counter space in your bathroom or in your kitchen. And girl, if you're unfortunately living in your car temporarily because you're going to manifest yourself a place to live, even if you're living in your car temporarily, you have a cup holder. Go and get you a bottle of water or get you a cup of water. Doesn't matter if it's plastic or glass. You could put ice in it. You could put soda in it. Actually, you don't even have to use water. Whatever you like to drink. Just go get you a cup or a bottle and put it on that counter. Leave it alone. A couple minutes later, go back to it and pick it up. And then visualize what you did in your head. Remember to keep in mind, you know, like, how does it smell in your house? How is the temperature? Like, is it hot in your house? Is it really cold? Do you have central air? Do you have the fan blowing? Like, take in all of that stuff. Is it quiet? Is it babies crying? Is it gunshots going off outside? Is it dogs barking? Like, whatever it is, take in all of those noises. Try to get as much in your memory as you can, and then just see yourself doing that. You don't have to loop it because you don't want to manifest yourself walking around or walking to your kitchen, the same kitchen table, or walking around to the same bathroom forever and ever. You just want to try to get into the practice of hitting that select button and changing your point of view. That's all you have to do. And like I said, if you hate visualizing, you probably won't hate it after you watch this video because, like I said, I break things down to the baseline so that it's easier for you to get because I'm used to talking to people who have air for brains. So just give it a shot, and I promise you, you will become a master at visualization. So I don't want to see any of y'all in the comments in future videos, oh my gosh, I can't visualize. Oh my gosh, I can't do this. Shut up. Yes, you can, because you watched this video and you're smart, so you understood it. And one more thing before I go. If you let this video take you down a wormhole of watching more videos on how to visualize, even though you shouldn't, because like I say in almost every video, I gave you the answer. I gave you the answer. If you decide to go and watch other creators, please do not look at the comments. I know you're probably thinking that you're looking to see, you know, like, oh, if stuff worked. That is also doubt. You're doubting it, so you need somebody else to reconfirm that this is actually real so that you don't doubt what you're doing. Stop doing that.
Stop. I did speak to him last night. He told me the whole story. It sounded like Safari 2.0. Stop. What I mean, Safari 2.0.
9 times out of 10, the people that are in those comments, either one, have a lot of limiting beliefs that they need to readjust. And I can tell you that that's probably the only thing, because based on some of the mindsets of those people that leave comments or other creators' videos, I guarantee you that the inside of their brain probably is equivalent to this. Just because they're so negative. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear any of that. Like, keep your limiting beliefs in your funky brain and leave the rest of us alone, because we've got it together or we're getting it together, and we don't need any energy like that polluting the work that we're doing for ourselves. Also, that goes for you subliminal girlies as well. I do like subliminals, and I will make a video about that, but I will say stay out of the subliminal comments. Stop looking at them.
You can kill all that right now. Like, at this moment, stop.
If you think that it's going to work for you, or if you can go ahead and change up your thoughts and know that it's working for you, just leave it at that. You don't need to question, oh, am I doing it right? You're doing it right if you say you're doing it right. That's it. That's all. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on day number 8, because like I said, consistency is key, and I'm staying consistent, so I hope you're doing the same.
TF, ... I'm out this bitch. They told me to be good tonight.